Yo, what's going on, guys? It's the Alchemist, and I'm finally bringing you guys another video. So, first things first, just want to say sorry it's been a little bit of a hiatus from me. But I've been pretty busy, and it's sort of hard to find time to actually do the commentaries. So, what I've been doing is trying to stack up my gameplay footage and just edit them to be how I want. So, when I find the time to commentate, like right now, I could actually just knock it out, try to upload some things. So if you're watching the gameplay, this is actually my first gameplay on the new map Overwatch, and I'm pretty late to the game because, as I said before, I play a lot by myself, and I never want to go into the elite playlist because everybody playing is with their super try-hard pants on, and I always feel like I'm just going to get rocked. And one day I was playing a little bit earlier in the morning, and I was like, what are the chances it's going to be that difficult at 10 in the morning? So I hopped on and I actually got a good match on my first try. You could probably tell that I have no idea what I'm doing in this map because I'm moving really slowly on the outskirts of the map and just taking my time, which ended up being what helped me the most. Because as everybody knows, when you run in the middle and you don't know where you're going, you're going to be the baby buffalo that gets knocked off. So you're hoping that there's other people in the game that'll take that place for you and you could be the one to pick them off, which is what I'm doing. The guy just ran at me right now. I'm about to get an assist here, but probably would have gotten a kill because the guy wasn't looking where he was running. And I'm taking advantage of this by moving slowly, picking these guys off, and getting up my point streak so that I can get up to my attack chopper, which surprisingly I'm using since I 90% of the time just use support. But luckily it worked out pretty well, and I was able to get the chopper on like my second life, I think, so that's pretty decent. But anyways, enough about the gameplay. I'm gonna talk a little bit about the map and what I think about it. And honestly, my first reaction when I saw this map is a clone to High Rise, or not necessarily a clone, but a High Rise 2.0, if you will. And that's not really a bad thing because I used to really like High Rise when I played Modern Warfare 2, but I just think it's funny that instead of a map pack where they just bring back High Rise, they went through all the effort of making another map that's so similar to it. It was sort of pointless. And then at the same time, it's another construction map just like Hard Hat. So I guess they're running out of ideas or whatever it might be. But I like this map. I haven't played on it too much. I think in total I probably had like 5 games played, like 1 domination, 4 kill confirms. But it's pretty good. I can't wait till more people actually get the map packs besides just elite members, so that it's in the regular rotation and we could play a little bit more. It'll probably end up one of two ways. It's either going to be the map that you always want to play whenever you see it inside of a lobby, or the map that you never want to play whenever you see it inside of a lobby. I'm thinking it's going to be a map that more people like than don't like, because from my own experience, there's a lot of maps right now in the game that I don't really like to play ever, and I need something to replace it. So this might be one of them. And honestly, I haven't even played the other 2 maps that got released. I don't even know what they're called. I think one's a park and one's the one with a lot of stairs, which is what I hear about it. But if those are any better, then maybe we're in good shape. Um, I saw a video that a new map is going to be released. Ironically enough, that one actually reminds me of Afghan because the central point of the map is just a big plane that crashed. And in the case of this game, it's Air Force One, but I don't remember what it was for Modern Warfare 2. But it's just the same thing that I said for this game. It's like same rinse, reuse, recycle of ideas for maps. I don't know. I'm a little disappointed about that, but hopefully it plays well. I actually sort of liked Afghan also, so I might be getting lucky by just getting 2 replica maps, even though I probably would have just liked the same maps back again. But we'll see how it goes. But this is actually making me think of a question, and that's how many people actually have Elite? Because I personally do, but when I first bought the game, I wasn't planning on it, and it was actually a friend who pretty much tricked me into buying it because he said that he got it and it was supposed to do all these great things, and I paid the extra, and I haven't really used anything, so I have no point why I bought it. The fact that I didn't even play this map the first like week or 2 that it came out is probably proof enough. But isn't that the other thing? It's sort of messed up that if you have Elite, you get the maps already 1 month ahead of everybody else on the Xbox, 2 months ahead of everybody on PlayStation, and then I don't even know how long it takes to be able to get these maps if you're not an elite member. It just seems like forever. And this is like a trick or something to make what was a $60 game now into a $110 game and give you the illusion that you're getting so much more for your money. But in reality, half of the stuff that Elite offers, A, doesn't work, or is what already came in Black Ops. But what do I know? This is just my opinion, really. And I'm just some random guy who's only played 3 Call of Duties, so what makes the difference? But I'd like to hear what other people think about the same subject, because a lot of people debate about whether Elite was worth it or not. And to be honest, paying this one time makes me think if it came up again, I'm not entirely convinced that I would buy it, even though I might save a few dollars in buying map packs and I might get the maps a little earlier. I'm not really sure if it's worth it or if it's even that serious. Maybe if they could bring something that was really different, something that would actually make me feel like I spent my money well as opposed to just wasting it for something on a game that I already had and I'm not gaining anything out of. But I don't know, what do you guys think? What would you want to see in Elite that you would think that it's actually worth the 50 extra dollars to pay if you're gaining these things? But if you guys have any ideas, just leave them in the comments. It'll be interesting to read. I think I've strayed enough from my main topic, which is playing on Overwatch at this point, and actually the game's over. And I was about to get the last kill, get the last clan tag, which would have put me in first place, as you'll see right here after the kill cam, which I got. I was like an inch away from getting the last clan tag, and I was 50 points down from first place. So it was a pretty good game for my first shot on this map. But thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Later.